Good morning, children. Today we are going to continue the chapter probability, exercise 15.1. Question number 8. A bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that the ball drawn is? Question number 1, red ball. Question number 2, not a red ball. Solution. First, we have to list out the different types, colors of balls and total number of balls. Then we can find the answers. The number of red balls is equal to 3. Number of black balls is equal to 5. Total number of balls is equal to 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8. One ball is drawn at random. Question number 1. The probability of getting red ball is equal to number of favorable cases divided by total number of cases. That is number of red balls divided by total number of balls. Therefore, the probability of getting red ball, P of red ball is equal to 3 by 8. Question number 2. The probability of getting not a red ball is equal to 1 minus probability of red ball. 1 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8. So 5 by 8 is the probability for not getting a red ball. So here we are using the formula. Not getting a red ball is nothing but A dash or A complement. So P of A complement is equal to 1 minus P of A. So 1 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8. Question number 9. A box contains 5 red marbles, 8 white marbles and 4 green marbles. One marble is taken out of the box at random. What is the probability that the marble taken out will be? Question number 1, red marble. Question number 2, white marble. Question number 3, not green. So solution, the number of red marbles is equal to 5. Number of white marbles is equal to 8. Number of green marbles is equal to 4. Therefore, the total number of marbles is equal to 5 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 17. So our n of s is equal to 17. That is total outcomes is equal to 17. Since one marble is taken out, the question number 1, to get a red marble, what is the probability? So the probability of drawing a red marble is equal to 5 divided by 17. There are 5 red marbles. So 5 divided by the total number of marbles 17. So 5 by 17. Similarly, the probability of drawing a white marble is equal to 8 by 17. Since there are 8 white marbles, 8 by 17. Question number 3, not a green marble. So not a green marble means we don't want the green marble, so we can get the other marbles. So the probability of getting green marble is 4 by 17. Therefore, the probability of not getting green marble is 1 minus 4 by 17. 1 minus 4 by 17 is equal to 13 by 17. Question number 10. A piggy bank contains 100 50 paise coins, 50 1 rupee coins, 20 2 rupees coins and 10 5 rupees coins. If it is equally likely that one of the coins will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, what is the probability that the coin number 1 will be a 50 paise coin. Number 2 will not be rupees 5 coin or 5 rupee coin. So first we have to find the total number of coins in the piggy bank. Number of 50 paise coins is equal to 100. Number of 1 rupee coins is equal to 50. Number of 2 rupees coins is equal to 20. Number of 5 rupees coins is equal to 10. Therefore, the total number of coins or the total number of outcomes is equal to 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10 is equal to 180. So our n of s is equal to 180. Now question number 1. Find the probability to get a 50 paise coin. So the probability of 50 paise coins is equal to 100 by 180. Since there are 100 50 paise coins, the probability of getting 50 paise coins is equal to 100 by 180, that is equal to 5 by 9. Question number 2. Find the probability for not getting 5 rupee coins. So first we can find the probability for getting rupees 5 coin. Then we can subtract from 1. There are 10 5 rupees coins. So the probability of getting 5 rupee coins is equal to 10 by 180, that is equal to 1 by 18. So the probability of getting 5 rupees coin is equal to 1 by 18. Therefore, the probability for not getting rupees 5 coin is equal to 1 minus P of rupees 5 coin. So 1 minus 1 by 18, that is equal to 18 minus 1 by 18 is equal to 17 by 18. That is, for 1 minus 1 by 18, if we take LCM, we get 18 minus 1 by 18, that is equal to 17 by 18. That is the probability for not getting a rupee 5 coin. Question number 11. Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. What is the probability that the fish taken out is a male fish? Number of male fish is equal to 5. Number of female fish is equal to 8. Total number of fish in the tank is equal to 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. The probability of getting a male fish is equal to number of favorable cases divided by total number of cases. So the probability of getting a male fish, P of male fish, is equal to 5 by 13. Since there are 5 male fishes, so 5 by 13. Question number 12. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the numbers from 1 to 8 as given in the figure, and these numbers are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that it will point at? Question number 1, number 8. Question number 2, an odd number. Question number 3, a number greater than 2. Question number 4, a number less than 9. Question number 1, the probability to get a number 8 is 1 by 8. Since number 8 is present only one time, so the probability of getting 8 is equal to 1 by 8. Question number 2, an odd number. There are 4 odd numbers, 1, 3, 5 and 7. So the probability of getting an odd number is equal to 8 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. Question number 3, numbers greater than 2. The numbers greater than 2 are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are 6 numbers greater than 2. So the probability of getting a number greater than 2 is 6 by 8, that is equal to 3 by 4. Question number 4. A number less than 9. Here there are totally 8 numbers. All these 8 numbers are less than 9. So the probability of getting a number less than 9 is 8 by 8, that is equal to 1. That is, the probability of getting a number less than 9 is 1 because it is a sure event. Question number 18. A lot of 20 bulbs contains 4 defective ones. One bulb is drawn at random from the lot. What is the probability that this bulb is defective? Question number 2. Suppose the bulb drawn in first draw is not defective and is not replaced. Now one more bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that this bulb is not defective? Number of defective bulbs is equal to 4. Number of good bulbs is equal to 16. Total number of bulbs is equal to 4 plus 16 is equal to 20. Probability of getting defective bulb is equal to 4 by 20, that is equal to 1 by 5. Question number 2. When a good bulb is drawn and is not replaced, we are left with 19 bulbs. Now the probability of getting a good bulb is equal to 15 by 19. Question number 19. A box contains 19 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. If one disc is drawn at random from the box, find the probability that it bears number 1, a 2-digit number, number 2, a perfect square number, number 3, a number divisible by 5. Solution. On the discs, the numbers marked are 1 to 90. So there are totally 90 numbers. The total number of outcomes is equal to 90. Question number 1. Find the probability to get a 2-digit number. So from 1 to 100, there are 81 2-digit numbers. Therefore, the probability of getting 2-digit numbers is equal to 81 by 90, that is equal to 9 by 10. Question number 2. Perfect square number. Between 1 and from 1 to 90, the perfect square numbers are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64 and 81. There are 9 perfect square numbers between 1 and 90. Now the probability of getting a perfect square is equal to 9 by 19, that is equal to 1 by 10. Question number 3. A number divisible by 5. A number divisible by 5 is nothing but the multiples of 5. So the multiples of 5 from 1 to 90 are, there are 18 numbers divisible by 5 from 1 to 90. Therefore, the probability of getting a number divisible by 5 is equal to 18 by 90, that is equal to 1 by 5. Thank you, children.